over 1400. Art of Eve is an Natal-bred gelding.
Of course, he was Goldvar's winner, and he's expected to prefer a little extra ground, but I know Robbie Hill fancies a chance of running a place here.
And there is number 3, Quoi. He's on his toes. Gavin Howe's the rider, drawn at pole position. Peter Canameo saddled over the end, 79, 80 and 81, and also Priceless Asset in 1989.
This is the horse that was badly savaged by a groom. He was off for a year and a half. He's come back to his best performance. Garth Puller will tell you that as a 3-year-old, he's one of the best he's ridden, and probably one of the best this country's seen, and he seems to have come back to that sort of form. And it's important to point out that as a 7-year-old, he's only had 20 runs. And as we look at Dancing Duel, and Dancing Duel has had 18 as a 4-year-old, and Flaming Rock has had 37, so maybe that's in his favor.
Yes, that could be in his favor. We're on to Dancing Duel, who has won at this track. He's re-equipped with blinkers. He showed improvement with blinkers last time out, and that trip was too short. And this is number 2, Art of Eve, coming by under Robbie Hill. Take a Walk in the black silks, about to turn. Take a Walk, also wearing blinkers. This is the Zimbabwean challenger, number 5, Bluff, trained by Alistair Gordon. Going down calmly. Number 10 is Ellie's Truth, wearing blinkers for the first time this afternoon. A white draw to overcome, Eric Chellan in the irons. And this is number 9, Seal Ring, ridden this afternoon by MJ Odendaal, not disgraced in the provincial stakes, 1 length behind Laurasian Express, going down very relaxed. And this is the mare Please Be True, about to come by, winner of the Germiston November. Please Be True, ridden by Gordon White, a 23,000 rand purchase, a mare by Bold Speed. And that's Clear Creek. She has a tough task at the way. It's ridden by Johnny Gerudis, but is well drawn at stall gate number 2. And this is Clear Creek, taken down, relaxed on the way to the start for the Schweppes Challenge.
It interested me, watching for his magenta cap.
They 3 lengths in front of Turbulent Times, then Panacea Super Chic about 6 lengths off them. Coming down to the 200-meter marker, Golden Incense, Muhur Isle, Turbulent Times, then Panacea. Muhur Isle and Golden Incense as they pass the 150, Turbulent Times coming late. Golden Incense and Muhur Isle, nothing in it. Golden Incense, Muhur Isle in a close call, they get to the line. Golden Incense won it from Muhur Isle, Turbulent Times.
A young lass has come all the way through. Hillcrest High, Genevieve Michelle with her mother Wendy, who's riding in the Schweppes Ladies Challenge. How did you feel? You finished 6th. You were in the top half of the field.
Yeah, I felt pretty good. It was a great experience. Got a bit tired at the end, but hopefully later on life will come stronger.
Well, this is great for the young girls who are watching. I mean, do you recommend it? I mean, is it a lot of fun?
It's not a lot of... well, it is fun if you've got the ability, if you've got the strength. I mean, it's a hard game. As you say, we're coming into a man's world, and you just got to be tough enough, and you got to show them that you can do it. Some girls might not make it because they don't show the toughness in them, but if you got it, then you can try and make it.
How are you making those arms so strong so that you can hold these tough fillies in the Canamere stable?
I've been, well, basically I've just been trying to ride, and obviously the first time you go to track you have your few runaways and that, but your strength builds up, and recently last year the academy just got a gym, and I started to work out a little bit on my arms and that, but now basically it's just the horses that are building my strength up.
Well done. It's great to see you riding, I must say. And Wendy, how do you feel about seeing your daughter just before your race, and now you're going to race? How do you feel?
Very exciting. She did very, very well, and she'll improve with that.
And how's Mum going to do?
I hope I'm going to run a place.
Well, we'll be watching carefully, and your husband, of course, is riding master at the academy, so it's right through the family. He was a professional jockey.
Yes.
And the young jocks tell me that Jenny is going to make it.
Yes. She's going to ride very, very well, and she is strong.
As they come to the 500 in the Schweppes Ladies Challenge, Tammy Wilson and Vanessa, Mama Cass and Karen Ralston, then Gracious Guest and Joan Eason. Ticket to Heaven starting to run on under Jane Thomas. Then comes Loyal Harry and Louise McQueen, Darling Alley and Beverly Coleman coming home well. Waterford Vars and Wendy Michelle, then Moon Ranger and Wendy Whitehead. Minstrel Story also trying to come forward. Coming down to the 300, Darling Alley moving in strongly under Beverly Coleman to hit the front. Minstrel Story and Cheryl Benniker coming home strongly on the inside. Darling Alley, Beverly Coleman on the inside. Minstrel Story and Cheryl Benniker. Minstrel Story and Cheryl Benniker from Darling Alley. Who's drawn on the right-hand side of your picture. Broke smartly. Clear Creek is right there. Seal Ring with the white blinkers now setting off for the lead in the middle of your picture. White noseband of Art of Eve. On the extreme left-hand side, Double Door and Dancing Duel, two off the left with the green sleeves and green cap. Please Be True, Bluff, the red cap moving up very prominent, and Eldoriza along the rail, red sleeves and red cap. They go to the 1200 in the Schweppes 400,000 Rand challenge. And out in front by a length and a quarter, Seal Ring, Clear Creek running second. Bluff is third, Eldoriza at the rail is fourth. Just behind that, Take a Walk and Please Be True. Pardaqua in mid-division, giving them about 5 lengths start, then Dancing Duel. Behind that, Art of Eve, Vesta, and then we drop back to Flaming Rock and Sapia. Then Ellie's Truth and Double Dior, the trailer about 12 lengths off them in the Schweppes 400,000 Rand challenge. They're about to turn for home, Seal Ring the leader. Bluff with the red cap, the first one to challenge, then Clear Creek. Behind that, Take a Walk, Please Be True on the outside. Pardaqua, Eldoriza along the rail, red sleeves and red cap. Flaming Rock is still second last, about 10 lengths off them in the Schweppes. 400 meters to go. Bluff takes it up. Eldoriza along the rail. Here's Pardaqua in the center of your picture, making steady headway. Then Clear Creek, Flaming Rock, two off the left, has got a lot of ground to make up. Here's Pardaqua in the center, running a big race. Take a Walk on the inside, Pardaqua. Along the inside, Bluff, Seal Ring and Eldoriza. Pardaqua, Take a Walk. Pardaqua won it from Take a Walk. Bluff and Flaming Rock involved in that photo for third, but what a tremendous performance by...
Should call an international field here, because the second horse is bred in New Zealand, the third horse probably Flaming Rock bred in Ireland, and the fourth horse bred in Zimbabwe.
And a comment was made to me earlier by Chris Nath. The best horse in the country will probably win the race. Whoever wins the race would be the best horse in the country, because it's that kind of field. They get a good chance here at Clarewood Park. There's a wide, long, straight, plenty of time to move. And Gavin Howes waited his time, bided his time. He did jump reasonably well, but he was always sitting about 5 lengths off them. And he rode a race to perfection, getting up on the line. It augurs extremely well for him in the Rothmans July. He was 10-1 this morning.
Tackling Take a Walk in the black silks, who refuses to give up the lead. Bluff, the Zimbabwean contender, also ran a cracker with the red cap. And here comes Flaming Rock again, nearest the picture. He runs on well. At this stage, he's still 3 lengths off them, but he made up at least 10 lengths. He only gets beaten about a length.